Hey everyone, it's Adrienne Graham, CEO and founder of Empower Me Corporation and the Red Shoe Agency. Now, I wanted to make this video today. I was kind of tussling with whether or not I should make it and deciding if it should be a video or a podcast. But I figured I'd do a video for impact. Now, as you see, I'm wearing my Barack Obama t-shirt. I never make political statements in any of my videos. My whole thing is it's important to get out there and vote regardless of who you vote for, regardless of what party you follow. I don't care about that. Today happens to be January 21st, 2013, MLK Day, and the inauguration of President Obama, which is why I guess there's such a sluggishness in the internet today. But I wanted to take a moment and reflect. The last time he had his inauguration in 2009, I wrote a long blog post that had me kind of emotional. Today, I'm still emotional and I'm still in awe of the historic nature of, him being president. But I wanted to focus on the small business community and to those who would be aspiring entrepreneurs and even job seekers. So hear me out. Um, there's a lot of talk, a lot of banter about, oh, he's a failed president, oh, there's failed policies, or, I wish he didn't win. And then the other side is, yeah, 4 more years. Okay, let's put all of that aside for now. Because here's a simple matter of the fact. Regardless of who is in the administration, Republican, Democrat, Barack Obama, Mitt Romney, whoever would have ended up in the White House, each of you has a personal responsibility to yourselves and your family to make the most of your lives. If you're a business owner, it is up to you, regardless of who's in the administration, to make your business work, to get out there and find more clients, to get more revenue, to make your company more profitable. Now, I don't want to hear the comments about, well, the president's administration is standing in the way of innovation and technology and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I don't want to hear about that. We all have to look at our circumstances individually and figure out what it is that we need to do. If you find that your business is not working or sluggish or you're not generating revenue, here's the thing. Don't blame the president. Don't blame Congress, although Congress is pretty jacked up right now. Look inside yourselves. You have the power to fix your business. The message of the president is that there's no more of status quo. There's no more of the same old, same old. Some of you may believe, some of you may not. I look at it this way. We have such a world of opportunities out there with the administration being open to innovation and technology, with technology itself leveling the playing field and just demolishing the landscape and making possibilities where there were none before. We all, as business owners, have an opportunity to run a race and take our businesses to the next level. And it's up to us to figure out how to do that. We can't wait on Washington to do that for us. So we have to dig inside. We have to talk with our teams. We have to go into that place where we figure out what is the best way to generate more revenue and how do we influence more customers. Now, on the job side of it, a lot of you may say, oh, the unemployment rate is atrocious. I get that. And in 2013, it's unacceptable to still be that way. However, here's something that I'm very strong about. I come from a recruiting background. I'm 20 years in the game. I've been a business owner since 1994. I always believe that we all have the power to make our own economies. That includes job seekers as well. If you see that your industry is dying or your industry is not presenting or producing enough opportunities, hello, take the time to get educated and learn something new. Don't pigeonhole yourself into something that's going to keep you unemployed or unemployable. The internet is a great game changer. You can find any kind of training, free, low cost, paid, expensive, whatever. You can find that. All you have to do is pick some things that you want to learn and then go learn them and apply your skills. We are in such a great advantageous position right now where we have more than what we would have had, a decade ago or a generation ago. My parents didn't have, they had the library and encyclopedias. I, coming up, just came into the cusp of computers, but internet wasn't strong yet. My son, who is 21, has this incredible opportunity because I told him a couple of weeks ago, actually, you have a cell phone, you have a laptop and internet, and you have a car. The opportunities are endless. And it may seem overly simplistic, and you may feel that I'm simplifying things, but trust me when I say it is. You can learn anything you need to learn. Just be willing to do the work. Get out there. As far as job seekers, there are no jobs. No, there are plenty of jobs out there. There are jobs that you're not qualified for. How do you fix that? Get qualified. Get the training. Volunteer. Intern. There's so many opportunities out there. And I get that we all have bills to pay and families to feed and support. But anything worth having is worth investing in and sacrificing your time and energy for. I give such high props to moms and dads who decide to, while raising their families and working full time, decide to go back to school full time and they're just maxed out. But they do it because they know what the payoff is. We need to get back to that line of thinking. And yeah, lots of people think that way, but more people are defaulting to complaining about who's in office or Congress being deadlocked. I'm going to tell you, I'm not sitting around waiting for Congress to stop acting up and cooperating. I'm not waiting for Washington for anything. I do what I do to make sure my business is run effectively. I do what I do to make sure that I keep food on my table and keep a roof over my head because I diversify. That's in my DNA. I was born and raised in New York to parents who were extremely hard workers, both of them. My dad until the day he died. My mom still retired. She works for me now, and she still keeps going. So let's stop thinking about who we can point the finger of blame at and stop worrying about who's in office. And it's not, I'm not being a naive when I'm saying that it really absolutely doesn't matter. But in the grand scheme of things, you still have to function and succeed. So let's be that America. Let's be that country. Let's be that community that I know that we are destined to be. Small businesses, get out there and innovate. Job seekers, get out there and create opportunities and let companies know why they are blessed to have you as a candidate. We can change things. We can change the course, the trajectory of this country. But we all have to be willing to do our part without complaints, without finger pointing, and without name calling. I'm Adrienne Graham, CEO of Empower Me Corporation and the Red Shoe Agency, the next big thing in women in technology recruiting. For more information, visit my websites at empowerme.org, or you can visit theredshoeagency.com, or you can give me a call, 866-810-2525. Tweet me on Twitter at Talent Diva, or send me an email at info@empowerme.org. Share your thoughts below this video and let me know what you're thinking. And let me know what you're doing to change the landscape, to change the situation, to create a legacy for your children and your family. Happy MLK Day and congratulations, President Obama.